What if I told you that most of the suffering you experience in your life is self-inflicted? Not by your actions, but by the thousands of tiny agreements you've made with yourself and the world, most of which you're not even aware of. Sounds crazy, right? But here's a mind-blowing fact. Scientists estimate we have around 60,000 thoughts per day. What if the vast majority of those thoughts are actually working against you, reinforcing beliefs that limit your happiness and potential? This isn't just a philosophical idea. It's the core message of a life-changing book, The 4 Agreements, by Miguel Ruiz. And today, we're going to unlock its secrets to help you reclaim your personal freedom. The author, Miguel Ruiz, comes from a lineage of Toltec spiritual masters. The ancient Toltecs of Mexico were known as artists of the spirit, scientists who explored human consciousness. They believed we live in a collective dream, what they called the dream of the planet, which is filled with rules, beliefs, and laws that we never chose. From the moment we're born, we're domesticated, just like a pet. We're taught how to behave, what to believe, and what's right or wrong. We make agreements to follow these rules, and we're rewarded when we do, and punished when we don't. The problem is, these agreements often go against our true nature, causing us to judge ourselves, feel guilty, and live in constant fear. We become our own biggest critic. The book reveals that we can break these old agreements and create new ones that lead to joy and fulfillment. It all starts with 4 simple, yet profound, new agreements. Let's dive into the first one. Be impeccable with your word. This sounds simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Your word is the creative force you have to express and communicate, to think, and therefore to create the events in your life. Impeccable means without sin, and a sin in this context is anything you do that goes against yourself. So being impeccable with your word means not using words to speak against yourself or to gossip about others. Think about it. How many times a day do you say something negative about yourself? I'm so stupid. I can't do this. I'm not good enough. Each time you do that, you're casting a spell on yourself, reinforcing a negative belief. The same goes for gossip. When you use your words to spread negativity about someone else, that poison eventually comes back to you. By being impeccable with your word, you use your energy in the direction of truth and love for yourself. The second agreement is, don't take anything personally. This is a game changer. Nothing other people do is because of you. It is because of themselves. All people live in their own dream, in their own mind. They are in a completely different world from the one we live in. When someone gives you their opinion, whether it's an insult or a compliment, they are really revealing their own reality, their own dream. It has nothing to do with you. When you take things personally, you're agreeing with whatever was said. You feel offended, and your reaction is to defend your beliefs and create conflicts. But when you make it a habit not to take things personally, you become immune to the poison of others. You can be in the middle of a chaotic situation and still experience inner peace. Their words and actions can't hurt you anymore because you understand it's not about you. Next up, the third agreement. Don't make assumptions. We have a tendency to make assumptions about everything. The problem with making assumptions is that we believe they are the truth. We could swear they are real. We make assumptions about what others are doing or thinking, we take it personally, then we blame them, and react by sending emotional poison with our word. This creates so much drama for nothing. We assume our partner knows what we want, or that our friend is mad at us because they didn't text back. We create a whole story in our minds, and then we get upset about a story we invented. The solution is simple. Ask questions. Communicate clearly. If you don't understand, ask. If you want something, ask for it. Having the courage to ask questions will prevent so many misunderstandings and save you so much emotional pain. Finally, the fourth agreement. Always do your best. This one ties all the others together. Your best is going to change from moment to moment. It will be different when you are healthy as opposed to sick. Under any circumstance, simply do your best and you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. If you try to do more than your best, you will spend more energy than is needed, and in the end your best will not be good enough. If you do less than your best, you subject yourself to frustrations, self-judgment, guilt, and regrets. So just do your best. When you always do your best, you are taking action. You're practicing the other 3 agreements. You'll be impeccable with your word, you won't take things personally, and you won't make assumptions. It's about the action, not the outcome. So there you have it. The 4 agreements. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. And always do your best. By adopting these 4 principles, you can break free from the old agreements that have kept you trapped in suffering and create a new reality for yourself. One filled with peace, happiness, and love. It's a practical guide to transforming your life from the inside out. I highly recommend picking up a copy of the book to explore these ideas more deeply. Thanks so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that can help you live a better life. Let me know in the comments which of the 4 agreements you find most challenging or most helpful. See you in the next video.